Welcome back, Lincoln Currency, to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most talked about pennies in recent history, the 1991 Lincoln cent. Could a single 1-cent coin be worth millions? Could a rare error make you rich overnight? Stick around as we break down the history, mint mark varieties, rare errors, and the shocking value some collectors claim could reach up to $66 million. Make sure to watch until the end because you won't believe the details on this jaw-dropping coin. Before we get into the market values and rare varieties, let's take a brief look at the history of the 1991 Lincoln penny. The Lincoln cent series began in 1909, designed by Victor D. Brenner to honor Abraham Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States. Over the decades, the design evolved, but in 1991, the penny featured the familiar Lincoln profile on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. This design had been in place since 1959. In 1991, these pennies were struck at three primary mints: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. The Philadelphia and Denver mints produced circulation strikes, while San Francisco produced proof coins. However, some rare variations and errors make this particular year extremely valuable. Now let's talk about mint marks and errors. The three main varieties of the 1991 penny include 1991 no mint mark, Philadelphia. These were struck without a mint mark and were widely circulated. 1991 D, Denver mint. This coin bears the D mint mark and is also commonly found. 1991 S proof, San Francisco mint. These were struck for collectors in a high-quality proof finish. But what makes this penny valuable? Error coins. Here are some of the most valuable errors you should look out for. 1991 double die obverse, DDO. This rare variety features doubling on the obverse, particularly on the date, letters, and Lincoln's profile. 1991 off-center strikes. Some 1991 pennies were struck off-center, making them highly desirable. 1991 clipped planchet. A coin missing part of the planchet due to a striking error. 1991 wrong planchet error. Some 1991 pennies were struck on a foreign coin blank, or a different denomination, making them extremely rare. 1991 S no S proof penny. If you ever find a proof penny from San Francisco that is missing the S mint mark, you've struck gold. Now let's talk money. How much is a 1991 penny worth today? Most 1991 pennies are worth just face value, but rare errors and pristine condition coins can sell for hundreds, even thousands of dollars. Here's a breakdown. A typical circulated 1991 penny is worth 1 cent to $0.10. An uncirculated 1991 penny graded MS65 can fetch $5-$25. A rare 1991 D double die obverse penny can be worth between $100 and $1,000. Depending on condition. A 1991 S-proof penny in deep cameo finish can sell for $30-$100. A major error, such as a wrong planchet strike, can fetch $5,000 or more. But what about the rumored $66 million valuation? Some sources claim that an extremely rare 1991 penny was auctioned for tens of millions of dollars. However, there is no official record from major auction houses like Heritage Auctions or PCGS to support this. The highest recorded sale for a 1991 penny with an error is around $6,000. So, while it's fun to imagine a $66 million penny, no verified sale of that amount exists. So, how can you check if you have a valuable 1991 penny? Here's what you should do. Check the mint mark. Look for a D or S and check for any abnormalities. Inspect for errors. Use a magnifying glass to check for double die errors, off-center strikes, or missing details. Weigh the coin. A standard 1991 penny should weigh 2.5 grams. If yours is heavier or lighter, it might be a minting error. Look for high grades. Coins in pristine, uncirculated condition are worth more. Get your coin graded. If you think you have a rare penny, submit it to PCGS or NGC for authentication. So, is your 1991 penny worth a fortune? Maybe. While the $66 million rumor might be exaggerated, there are still rare and valuable 1991 pennies out there. Whether it's a double die error, an off-center strike, or a pristine proof coin, Lincoln pennies from 1991 can be a hidden treasure. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on our latest coin and currency updates. And if you found any rare pennies, drop a comment below and share your finds with us. Thanks for watching, and happy coin hunting! Told you that a tiny, seemingly ordinary Lincoln penny from 1992 could be worth up to $66 million? Sounds unbelievable, right? But stay tuned, because today, we're diving deep into the fascinating world of the 1992 Lincoln penny with a close aim, its mint mark mysteries, and why some of these coins are commanding jaw-dropping prices in the numismatic world. First, let's rewind a little and talk about the history of the Lincoln penny. The Lincoln cent has been in circulation since 1909, designed by Victor David Brenner, in honor of the 100th anniversary of President Abraham Lincoln's birth. Over the years, this iconic coin has undergone several changes, including modifications to its reverse design, metal composition, and small details that can make a world of difference in value. But what makes the 1992 Lincoln penny so special? Why are collectors and experts willing to pay an insane amount for this coin? Let's break it down. The secret lies in a tiny detail that most people overlook: the spacing between the and M in America on the reverse side of the coin. Most 1992 pennies have a wide AM design, meaning there is a visible gap between the letters A and M in America. But a rare error resulted in some 1992 pennies featuring a closed AM design, where the letters are almost touching. This was due to the accidental use of a proof die on regular circulation coins, making them exceptionally rare and highly valuable. Now, let's talk about where to find these rare gems and how much they could be worth. The record-breaking sale of a 1992 closed AM penny stunned the coin world when it fetched over $25,000 at auction. But here's the kicker: some experts predict that a high-grade specimen could potentially be worth upwards of $66 million under the right market conditions. The rarity and demand continue to drive prices up. The higher the grade, the higher the value. Coins in pristine, uncirculated condition, graded MS65 or higher by PCGS or NGC, fetch premium prices. If you happen to find a 1992 closed AM penny in perfect condition, you could be looking at a life-changing fortune. So, how can you tell if you have one of these rare pennies? Here's a quick guide to checking your 1992 pennies. Flip the coin over. Look at the word America on the reverse side. Check the spacing. If the and M are nearly touching, congratulations. You might have a close AM penny. Look at the mint mark. The most valuable closed AM pennies come from the Philadelphia, no mint mark, and Denver, D mint mark, mints. Condition matters. A coin in mint state, MS, condition is worth significantly more than a worn-out one. If you think you've found one, don't rush to sell it just yet. Get it authenticated by a reputable grading service like PCGS or NGC to confirm its value. While you're at it, don't forget to keep an eye out for other valuable pennies. Some, like the 1943 copper penny, have sold for over $1 million. The world of coin collecting is full of hidden treasures, and the 1992 close AM penny is one of the most exciting finds of recent times. If you're lucky enough to discover one in your pocket change, it could mean big money. Now it's your turn. Go check your old pennies, ask family members if they have any 1992 pennies lying around, and let us know in the comments if you've ever found a rare coin. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more incredible coin discoveries. Who knows? The next rare penny could be hiding right in your pocket. Ladies and gentlemen, collectors and treasure hunters alike, what if I told you that a single penny, just 1 cent, could be worth a life-changing fortune? What if a small, ordinary-looking copper coin from 1993, with a tiny D mint mark, could fetch an unbelievable sum, up to $66 million? That's right, in today's video, we are diving deep into the world of the rare and mysterious 1993 D Lincoln penny. We'll explore its history, the errors that make it worth a fortune, the market demand, and most importantly, how you can identify if you have one of these $1 million coins sitting in your pocket right now. Stay tuned, because this is a video you definitely don't want to miss. The Lincoln penny has been a staple of American currency since 1909, when it was first introduced to commemorate the 100th anniversary of President Abraham Lincoln's birth. Over the decades, the design has evolved, but the 1993 D penny remains particularly special among collectors. This specific penny was minted at the Denver Mint, which is indicated by the small D mint mark below the date. But what makes it truly fascinating is not just its design or its history, it's the extremely rare and valuable minting errors that can make it worth a fortune. Alright, let's talk about the factors that contribute to the mind-blowing value of the 1993 D penny. Not every 1993 D penny is worth millions, so you need to know exactly what to look for. Here are the key characteristics that could make your penny a jackpot winner. Double die obverse DDO error. One of the most sought-after errors in coin collecting is the double die obverse. This happens when the coin's design is accidentally stamped twice, creating a noticeable doubling effect on Lincoln's face, inscriptions, or the date. Some rare 1993 D pennies have a significant double die error, making them incredibly valuable. Off-center strikes. If your penny looks like part of the design is missing or misaligned, you might have an off-center strike error. Depending on how off-center it is, the value can range from a few $100s to thousands. Broad strikes and clipped planchets. A broad strike occurs when a coin is struck without the retaining collar, causing it to spread out beyond its normal diameter. Similarly, clipped planchets result in pennies that appear to have a missing portion. These errors can drastically increase a coin's value. Rare satin finish or special planchet composition. Some test strikes or experimental planchets can lead to unique variations of the 1993 D penny. If you suspect yours is made from a different material or has a unique finish, you might want to get it checked by a professional grader. So, just how much can these error pennies fetch on the market? The value of a 1993 D Lincoln penny varies significantly based on its condition, error type, and grade. But here's a breakdown of recent auction sales and estimated values. Regular 1993 D penny, circulated. If your penny is just a standard, worn-out 1993 D with no errors, it's worth, well, 1 cent. Mint state, MS65, MS67. Uncirculated coins with a high-grade MS65 or better can be worth anywhere from $20 to $500. Rare errors, DDO, off-center, broad strike, etc. These coins have been sold for anywhere from $1,000 to $50,000 at major coin auctions. The rarest known specimen, speculated to be worth $66 million. While the exact details of this record-breaking coin remain unclear, it is believed that a 1993 D penny with an extremely rare combination of errors and a high grade is valued at up to $66 million. If you're wondering how to check your 1993 D pennies for errors, follow these simple steps. Examine the date and mint mark. Use a magnifying glass to closely inspect the date and D mint mark for any doubling. Look for off-center strikes and odd shapes. Compare your penny with a regular one to see if there are any alignment issues. Use a scale. A standard 1993 D penny should weigh about 2.5 grams. If yours is significantly different, it may be a special error coin. Check the reverse side. Any misprints, weak strikes, or missing letters could mean your penny is rare. Get it authenticated. If you believe your penny has potential, send it to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC for official authentication. If you think you've struck gold and want to sell your rare penny, here are some of the best places to do so. Online auction houses, Heritage Auctions, Stack's Bowers. These platforms specialize in rare coin sales and attract serious collectors. eBay and Etsy. Many rare coins sell for thousands here, but be sure to get your coins certified first. Local coin shops and pawn shops. A good option for quick cash, but be cautious and know your coin's value beforehand. Coin shows and conventions. Meet collectors and dealers face-to-face for the best deals. So, there you have it. The 1993 D Lincoln penny could be hiding a fortune right in your pocket change. With rare errors, the right condition, and a bit of luck, you might be holding on to a coin worth millions. Don't forget to check your coins, share this video with fellow collectors, and subscribe for more fascinating numismatic discoveries. Thanks for watching, and happy hunting!